think we have something to go over. Book haul. Oh my goodness. Now, I've collected this is just a stack of 8 books. Okay. I have some more that, for the sake of the argument, we're not going to be talking about, okay? Okay, so just 8. And this is going to be my, oh my gosh, I'm so shadowy. What can I do about that? Add more light, of course. Okay, so these 8 books are going to be my to-be-read list, my TBR list. And it's only 8 books, okay? But boy, are they hefty. I don't want to give anything away yet, okay? You can stare at the pages. Some of them are really pretty. Like the bottom 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't get me started on a pretty book, okay? So, I think, let's see. Yeah. So it goes newest to oldest. So this is stuff I've got recently, down to stuff I got ages ago and I haven't started yet. So I'm putting this on camera, right? As my little, keep myself in check, okay? I will be reading these within the next, let's see what, it's March, it's March. So I'll be reading this between now, it's March 4th? It's March 5th. Okay, between now and March, April, okay. Between now and the end of April, so 2 months. Between now and April and the end of April, I would have liked to read these, let's just say, yeah, we'll just say these 4 paperbacks here. Okay, that seems reasonable. They're pretty small. They're pretty bite-sized little stories. So, between now and April, between the beginning of March and the end of April, these first 4 little paperbacks should have been read. Okay? Y'all gotta hold me accountable. I know you're unreliable. See, this is why we don't talk anymore. You never keep me on track. So let's get into it, okay? This one I got most recently. We have Donna Tartt's The Secret History. Now, oh, it's a vintage book. Oh, is it? It's an old book that was like republished. Because I do remember, I feel like I heard about it. Anyway, it seems genuinely interesting. So, under the influence of a charismatic classics professor, a group of clever, eccentric misfits at a New England college discover a way of thought and life a world away from their banal. Y'all. Oh no. Oh, okay. And y'all know that word. Tell me how to pronounce it in the comments, yeah? Thank you. Like, banal. I think I know that word. Like boring, it means boring. Right? Anyway, contemporaries, but their search for the transcendent leads them down a dangerous path beyond human constructs of morality. Okay. It sounds so cool. Right? So what I like to do in Target when I get my books, unfortunately at Target, because town does not have a Barnes & Noble, and the closest one is an hour away. It's almost worth it to drive the hour. Anyway, what I like to do, I flip to a random page, and we just read a little we read a little passage. It seemed the best thing was to just come right out and say it. I said, I'm really not attracted to you. I mean, not that, isn't that interesting? He said coolly. I'm not really attracted to you either. That passage makes this book worth reading. Anyway, moving on. We have the boyfriend. Oh boy. When I read the back of this, was I so captivated. Okay, It sounds so interesting. It has everything. It's like a romance serial killer. I was gonna say comedy, but that's not. It's not a comedy. Anyway, this according to the back, this has the potential to be a new fave. This and another one in here, which we're getting to. Okay, so. Sydney Shaw, like every woman in New York, has terrible luck with dating. She's seen it all. Men who lie in their dating profile, who stick her with the dinner bill, blah, 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 blah. Her new boyfriend is utterly perfect. He's charming, handsome, and works as a doctor at a local hospital. Sydney is swept off her feet. Classic, as she should, okay? But the brutal murder of a young woman, the latest in a string of deaths across the coast, confounds police. The primary suspect, a mystery man who dates all his victims before he kills them. Now, I can tell you, I feel like I smelled the twist coming a mile away, okay? Obviously, she's dating him. Obviously, she was his next target. Obviously, he's not gonna kill her. Right? Right? Honestly? Okay, wait. Alternate ending to what I think is gonna happen. If he does kill her, I would kind of love that actually. Be like, oh, Daisy. Wait. Wait. Okay. No, this is too good. I can't. Okay. That's gonna be a really good book. I didn't read that out loud because it was close to the end. And of course I don't want to spoil it for any of you guys. Moving on. We have this Shatter Me, which I'm a little nervous about because it's a book talk book, and I don't know how much I trust book talk. But there is one line that I'm sure we've all seen going around that made me want this book, and it was, so as far as I know, this girl has a power where everyone she touches dies. So she doesn't touch anyone, no one can touch her. Classic, right? And the line that was going around was, I hope he didn't realize he just touched me and nothing happened. Okay. So the back. No one knows why Juliet's touch is fatal, but the re-establishment has plans for her. Plans to use her as a weapon. But Juliet has plans of her own. After a lifetime without freedom, she's finally discovering a strength to fight back for the very first time and has to find, to find a future with the one boy she thought she lost forever. Dramatic. Honestly, if I hadn't heard the line that was going around, dude, I probably would not have picked this book up. Anyway, moving on. The second book that I am most excited about, that I think has the potential to be a pretty good, I wouldn't say favorite, but it has potential to be pretty good. I've got nothing to read. Yeah, I'll give this one another read, which is The Perfect Marriage. Now, over a million, I hate when they put stickers on that I can't take off. That's printed into the cover. Come on, Target, be better, you know? And I got the paperback before the hardback covers were out, and the hardback is so pretty, dude. I love it. So you know what? If any of y'all want to get me a gift hardcover of the same book that I haven't read yet, we're just throwing that out there. Anyway, I have been contemplating reading this for ages, so I do know what it's about. I don't even have to read the back because I remember. Anyway, this one is about a man and his wife. And the wife, she's a lawyer, and the guy is having an affair. Classic. And so he and his mistress go up to a cabin. Of course. And then he calls his wife and he goes, hey, she's dead. I swear I didn't do it. And now she has to defend him because she's a lawyer. Dude, I feel like this could be really funny and really tragic. Overall, just like a good book. Yeah. She's a defense attorney, sorry. Not quite a lawyer, but a defense attorney. No, I think that's still, it's a DA. Anyway. Yeah. Kelly is found stabbed to death brutally, and now Sarah must take on her hardest case yet, defending her own husband, a man accused of murdering his mistress. Okay. Random paragraph. Let's go. Everything. My marriage is over. My husband is on trial for murder. I'm not getting any help from the Prince William County Sheriff's Department, and I've hit a dead end in the case. Okay. Classic. She sounds like a DA. She's been written correctly. Anyway, moving on. We gotta keep the ball rolling, okay? The 5th paperback, one I think is gonna be cute. I think it's gonna be cute. It feels very Hallmark-esque, very Hallmark-esque, but I do think that it has some potential. Okay, and it is called The Cinnamon Bun Bookshop. The Cinnamon Bun Bookshop. Because how adorable is that? And if you look real close, cat. And who doesn't love a cat, you know? I think this author has made quite a few books very similar. Oh yeah, they're right there. So the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and also the Christmas Tree Farm. But I picked the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. All it takes is a little bit of sugar and spice. Cute. I kind of forgot what this book's about. Okay, no, I see why I like it. Okay. When a secret message turns up hidden in a book in the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, Hazel can't understand it. As more secret codes appear between the pages, she decides to follow the trail of clues. She just needs someone to help her out. Gorgeous and outgoing fisherman. You know what? We're gonna stop there. At the end, we're gonna write into these, okay? Anyway, moving on. I picked this one because it's pretty. There were 2 other ones there, okay? So this, I don't know if it's a series or if they just made 3 similar books, but I chose The Things We Hide from the Light. Look at, oh my gosh, look at those pages. Stunning. He made me feel like I was special. He made me feel like he needed me. No one's ever needed me. Okay, girl. That's awfully dramatic in this very pink, sparkly book. Anyway, that is kind of the only little hint or preview. What's the summary? That is the only summary we get. Maybe. Anyway. Oh, did I choose this book because someone has my name? Not my first name, my last name. No one has my first name. Except for the one person who does. Yeah. And y'all know who that is. Anyway. I have to make a call. Stay here and keep an eye on Melvin. Do not get in the car. Do not wander away. Do not befriend any homicidal maniacs roaming the streets. That's some good advice. That is some advice I would give. You know? This one I'm pretty excited about. It's another pretty one. Look at those pages. Oh my gosh, I love page art, you know? And wait, let's see. No, okay. It's so upsetting when they make a really good book slip cover and then the actual book itself is boring. I get it. Okay, but it's a little more expensive probably, but come on. For me. And they never do. They never listen, and it's fine. But this one is called Bookshops and Bone Dust. Again, this is another one. I don't know if it's a sequel, but there is a very similar style book right next to it. So I think they might be, they're just written by the same author. I don't know if they're sequels, prequels, But, do with that what you will. Anyway. Oh yeah, right there. He also wrote Legends and Lattes. Get it, Travis. You know? Speaking of a lack of money, did I tell you I finally ordered that fresh shipment? Why? If you're lacking money, you probably shouldn't be ordering things. I would know. Anyway, that's cool. So I accidentally got the first in a series. I like when I do that. Anyway, I've noticed that Target has been bringing back... Okay, I've noticed... Okay. So for years, since I was in 7th grade, there was this 4-book series called The Naturals. Okay, I've been obsessed with it since 7th grade. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. First year of college, second year of college. 7 years. Ew. For 7 years. I'm older than the characters in the books now. Yikes. I've been obsessed with those books. And no one's known about them. And I've been gatekeeping them. Because I love them. Okay? Sorry Jennifer. Sorry Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I know her full name. Because I love those books. Sorry Jennifer. I'm gatekeeping your books. For 7 years now. Because I like them. And I think another one needs to be written for me. Please write a 5th one for me. Age up all the characters for me. Yeah. Make them at least 25. So I'm still younger than them. That would be nice for me. Thank you, Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Anyway, they started reselling them in Target. No, they're all sold out. No. The fandom is growing and I'm nervous and I don't want that. That was my special thing. Yeah, that was just for me. Anyway, that rant is over now. We have this pretty book. This came in a paperback first. I didn't have the paperback, and then I saw this in the collector's edition, which says it right there. And I was like, you know what? It's time. I'm gonna have that now. And so it doesn't sound like the best book, okay? But I mean, we'll see. Stay, I whisper to him, stay in the car, stay in this moment. But of course, he never does. So reading that made it sound like, to me, that she's in a time loop of sorts, or he's a ghost, you know, something of that sort. I wouldn't know. I haven't picked this book up yet. Maybe he dies. I think that makes sense. Who are you, reader? Are you a fan from 2013 who read the original publication? No. No, I'm not. Anyway. I love a content warning. Cool. Okay. I wasn't with Finny on that August night, but my imagination has burned the scene in my mind so that it feels like a memory. Yikes. Okay. We're gonna do a classic random page. Okay. Random page. Why? You won't be as sick tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. Number 2 is very important, Autumn. Okay. Yeah, this does not seem like... I'll read it twice. I don't care. I'm a little disappointed that I got it, but I'll read it, and I'll finish it, and I'll probably say, yeah, that was a good book. That was fine. You know? We are in the courthouse downtown. If you have the opportunity to write a contraction, just do it. You know? We are in the courthouse downtown. We're. Just saying. Okay, just saying. No hate, just saying. Anyway. Not Preppy Dave. Preppy Dave is in a gray suit. That's not very preppy of Preppy Dave. Anyway, moving right along. Book that I'm least excited to read. Bam, bottom of the list. Next book that I'm least excited to read. I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. I really hate to say it. You know, Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Lori. This is... That's just how it goes. Least third book that I'm least excited to read. Just saying, if I'm in it for that one line, the rest of it better be really good. Or that one page better be the best written page I've ever seen. Okay? Yeah, I have to hurry this up because my once full battery has now almost died. Okay. God, now I'm stressing. God, guys, why you make me stress like that? Okay, between these two, I'm lesser excited to read this one. And then it'll go that one. Those are closely tied. Like when your camera dies and them's the beans. Okay. So we have a stack of least excited to read books. So now we have here our classic first, second, and third. In which order? You guys are gonna be in an upward angle, okay? Oh, that's in the way. Of course it is. Okay, cool. Yay. Okay, so for first, second, and third, we have The Secret History, The Boyfriend, and The Perfect Marriage. In third place, I gotta say it, you know, I think it's gonna be a really good book. I think it's gonna be so good. Valid, you know? I'm gonna have to read this in a British accent in my head. And that's just how it goes. I don't have a choice. That's how it's gonna happen. And that's gonna exhaust my brain. So, you know, third place. So now, fighting for first place, two very similar books. Guys, do I have a theme? Let me know. Anyway. Gosh. You know, I know. I really talked it up. I said, I'm gonna love this book. But you know what? In second place, drum roll please. Actually, if you're a Brooklyn Nine-Nine fan, you will understand that. I just finished watching that episode today. If you're not, then you should be, and you should go watch that, and then you'll understand, and then you can come back to this video, and all will be good. Okay. Anyway, second place, The Perfect Marriage. I know. It hurts to say it. It does. It hurts. It's painful. But, you know, it's still gonna be really good, but it's still in second place, okay? I just think, first place, I think I'm gonna be really excited about this one. I think it's gonna be really good. I'm very excited about it. I've said that, but it's just, I am, you know? Anyway, I think it's gonna be really good. And that was my, okay, so that's the order I'm gonna be reading them in. So first, we're starting with this guy. And then hopefully by the end of March, we'll have finished, or we'll have started, because I know I had that system up front where I was going to read the paperbacks first, but I think I like the system better. It'll make it go smoother. So I think that's just what we're going to have to do. You know? We will start here, ending here, eventually. Through March, we're going to hopefully have these two read. And then April will hopefully be these two. At least half of this one, you know? As we get down here, I'm going to prioritize reading them less because I'm less excited about them, and that's fine. And you're not gonna judge me. And you're not gonna judge me. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. This is if this isn't a good book, I'm personally, what's her name? Frida McFadden. Girl, this better be a good book, or it's over. Okay, that wasn't a threat. I just mean I would never buy her books again. Okay, so this. Okay. Anyway, because she does have a few of them: The Coworker, The Teacher, The Inmate, and Never Lie. So, Frida, this better be a good one, or I'm not gonna buy your other 4 books. Okay. Anyway, hopefully I will be coming back with an update between now and the end of March. We'll say to the end of March for the first 2, right? I'll have made another video about how I like them, how the list is going. But for now, I'll see you until next time.